Hi, I'm Pepi reporting for CNN Philippines. In today's series of Modern Day Heroes, I'm going to feature my interview with Illac Diaz, the founder of the Litter of Light organization. He is a great example of a modern day hero.
Illac Diaz is a Filipino who started Litter of Light, an organization to provide light for the poor people using the sun. Litter of Light started by attaching bottles filled with water to the roof of poor people's houses. This simple act lit the houses of many and lowered their electric bills, since the solar bottle was as bright as a light bulb. The organization then had more ideas, like using a solar panel, then attaching it to an LED light with a bottle, allowing houses to have light even at night. Now they are also using solar panels again, but instead, they are also turning the bottles into street lights to prevent accidents at night.
That you start with something simple that you listen to a lot of people. They said do something big. What we do is do something small. If you look at this one, we're only trying to light up one circuit because small things. But not only you, if you share it with people, if you teach other people, if you multiply that times million, you'll be able to help in a bigger way than just somebody who just donates. So sharing and making a group or getting people to be part of your movement is one of the greatest skills that you can do. It's just do something. The worst thing you can ever do is do nothing, because then you'll always wonder if you could have made life better. In 2012, almost 2013, end of 2012, we began really the concept of hacking. No? We started opening up all these solar lights and realizing that it was really basic. No, it was not a really complex technology. We're now in 20 countries around the world. We just won the Zayed Energy Prize, which is the Nobel Prize for clean energy. Why not start already developing a culture of do-it-yourself, of being able to make your own solar lights? I think the longer term, is to make yourself obsolete. What if we teach everybody how to build their own solar street lights, their own mobile chargers, their own house lights? We believe that this will enable, this open source will enable more Filipinos to benefit from converting sun. Many people are living in the poverty line. It just makes more sense if you build it, like Gagawad Kalingas, the habitat, you'll know that it gives access to the poor of shelter. Why not have our own community volunteerism to lower the price of solar, just putting in a mix of technology to make it available for all. There's this genius of the poor that you can actually teach people that have never built solar before, and for them, in a couple of months to be very proficient in understanding how it does. So what we're saying is it works. We've done this all around the provinces. We've done this on a village level, and the solar lights work. They're very, the quality is good. And so what we're saying is, let's do a bottom-up approach for the Philippines. When we install street lights, and we're the only ones that do this around the world, Litter of Light are able to install solar street lights in poor communities. Crime goes down 70%. When you're able to see, a well-lit community, crime will go down.
Sa amin, lalo na sa akin, dahil nagsusulat ako gabi-gabi, wala namang kuryente. Hinahandwritten ko na lahat ng ginagawa ko handwritten. So malaking tulong to sa amin. Sa aming lahat, hindi lang sa akin. Lalo na sa may mga anak na maliliit.
Hindi kami makapaniwala. Ganun pala to sa liwanag po ng daan namin. So parang nung dating kaba na dumadaan ka sa dilim, wala na siguro ngayon dahil sobrang maliwanag na maliwanag. Kita po naman natin pagbabago.
What if millions of people are left without light after the storm? We don't want to just hand out food, candles, medicine. We want to say, look, we're tired of packing the same thing over and over for the last hundreds of years. We want to do something more, and we have to go green, which is we want to give sustainable lighting. Also have the fact that we can actually do this thing better, better than any country in the world, because we are on the front lines of climate change.
This is Pepi for CNN reporting from Legazpi Park.